5. Okay, there we go. Hello, morphemes, phonemes, and graphemes. And welcome back. Am I not getting any sound? There we go. Welcome back to Elder's Ring. And yes, I will be calling it Elder's Ring. Okay. Now that we've talked to them, let me talk to you again, Rani. She's asleep. Okay, then. Well, I guess I gotta explore around up here first before I make my way to Nokron. Few secrets to unlock around here. Hello, Dante. Why are you using my name as a verb? And what does it mean? There we go. Okay, where are your secrets? Okay, nothing around the tower. I suppose I should go to talk to Selwas first. The bastard known as Preceptor Selwas. Schwo, schwaz, schwa, schwamos, schwais, schwan. No. It's German. Sure, it's schwa, schwa, schwast, schwat, schwan. Yeah. Está schwando. How dare you?
Well, you took me. Did you not realize I was merely... perhaps I'd like you to find a woman called... Even you can do that. Good. Now I shall hand... Fine. I expect...
Bastard. Thank you. And I'm pretty sure I can get Blythe's head from, yeah, right there. I got Blythe's head. Look at me. I am the dog boy. Wait, one sec. Look at me. I am the best boy now. Oh. Yes, it's a cerulean scarab though, so it's not... Yeah, that's a cerulean scarab. You ever think about how in video game staircases on the outside of buildings way more than in real life? Something I realized when I was playing Wu Chong earlier is that in Wu Chong, buildings are... how do I put this? Normal sized. And it feels weird. Like, in games, it's not just that stairways on the outside of buildings, which is kind of weird, but I do believe that throughout history, a lot of stairs were on the outside, so like ladders, at least. But, yeah, no, it's weird going around a game, and the world isn't massive. Like, the buildings aren't massive or small compared to real life. So I never really thought about it before.
Oh, you. I am Shua'er. Other than the puppy, why not pick some, please? A little something.
Glintstone crafting book. A simple map, which I don't remember what that does. And I think that's all I want from you. Oh, that's item crafting. What am I doing? Okay, that's Liurnia map. Where's the simple map? Ah, here we go. Is it weathered map? Yeah, it's the weathered map. Where's that depicting again? It's somewhere in the Altus Plateau, I remember that. In video games, the default seems to be gigantic buildings with tiny forests, grasslands, and mountains. Exactly! Which I suppose makes kind of sense when you think about the necessities of the scaling. Like, who wants to run through miles of grassland? Well, that actually sounds quite nice. Okay, and then there's gonna be in these ruins is gonna be Selos's secret workshop. I think it's in this one. Whee! Oh my god, if Minecraft things were even half of actual size, that would be amazing. Oh my god! It's, Celos managed to kill... Let me solo her, that's... Jesus. Some of my favorite places to build... I actually want, like, continents, kind of. Like, I know there's a few mods, but they just don't feel right, where you have continents with several biomes on them that are several kilometers across, and then large oceans separating the continents.
time. The only thing I will hear, are we, and I have enough.
Okay, I guess I gotta head over and do this thing real quick.
Journey to the cap, the two fingers you may be at.
I'll give him.
That Porsche bloody Celibus. Oh, I won't interfere. The round table has. But I. Oh, would you rather hand that potion to? Good. You go and see Celibus. Just tell him that you tricked your marking, despite knowing next to bloody nothing. It's his inevitable display of arrogance, Phil.
You know, Gideon and Selus strike me as two peas in a pod. Like, honestly.
So you may... Well done. Very well. Knowledge of the sorceress art. I doubt much of it will lay, if you put your mind. You wish to... Well... So... you... It's concocted from... I may have expected too much of her to begin. You break into a man's... No fishness, no fine and well. You trick Nepheli, and I believe that makes you yearn for a... Well, normally, but perhaps now.
Jesus Christ. Isn't Finger Maiden Theralina supposed... No, Finger Maiden... Our Finger Maiden was killed by... What's his face? I think I will get... Then, yes! That's item crafting again. Do I not have any... Don't have any spare runes. Okay, I'll be back to get the freezing mist. And then... Which one has... Demi-human queen's better than carrying glintstone's staff. So I think, and then... There we go. Let's just... Are there any items to be got here? Actually, there's a mod pack released recently on Minecraft that added a whole... What was it called? Homestead? That looked interesting, and I was gonna see if I could cajole even, Kate to play it with me in our free time. So I have a feeling she would be more than happy to. Okay, I want to make my way up and around Yeah, there. Can't enter there yet. Yeah, progress Ronnie's quest line to get there. And if I remember correctly, there should be a red wolf of Dadigan. Okay, where are you? Why are there so many of you just in this one little spot? You ever think about how in Protect Your Neck, GZA calls a dumb idea as bright as... No, I have not thought about that, but that's... You make an interesting point. Yeah, because a 20-watt light bulb can, especially if it's LED, is super bright. Huh. Okay, now let me equip. Let me equip. Memorize spell. Glintstone Crag. I really don't need this many, spell slots since I'm just gonna be using frozen spells. Actually, fun fact about the light bulbs is the reason why they were so shit for so long is because there was basically a giant international cabal that wanted to sell more light bulbs, so they would just not improve upon them. And any more efficient light bulbs were basically dead on arrival because none of the companies would use them because it meant less money overall. So yeah, fun fact. Hello, Dadigan. Oh, and he saw me. Oh, not nice, puppy. Oop. Ow. There we go. Yeah, it... Really, as soon as LEDs came along, yeah, no, it was... Their time was done. Now they produce most of the LEDs. Because big companies always win, apparently. God, we need to regulate them somehow. If only there was a way we could do that. This is gonna be a black knife, no? Nope, it's an Onyx Lord. No, back. I want to get the crit. I didn't get the crit. Ow. Aha! I was talking to a friend the other day when I was a teenager, 1 gigabyte 3G data was like the... I remember that! Oh my god, yeah, no, I remember being a kid. Well, on my first iPhone, I don't know how much it cost, but I do remember that I would have like a set amount of data I could have that was like actually usable. But then it was just all I could do on it was calls. God damn, that is impressive. I have unlimited high-speed data for $25 a month. Of course, with streaming and whatnot, I'm gonna need to... When I get to a place that doesn't have Wi-Fi included, I'll need to get good Wi-Fi because I stream, which is gonna be fun. But yeah, no, it is amazing. And probably terrifying. We probably shouldn't have that much power at the tips of our fingers. And the energy usage for it as well. Because yes, it's optimized a shit ton, but it also uses more energy overall, which isn't great. Okay, now let's get Hoarfrost Stomp. Nothing of interest over here, surprisingly. No. Is okay, that's the path. Oh, that felt good. Okay, so that's everything up here, I suppose. Time to go to Nokron. A smoldering church. I actually think that's a hard one too. I don't know about the average person watching more movies nowadays than before, but I know the usage has gone up compared to before because people are browsing or they just leave stuff on in the background as they do stuff. Wait. This isn't where I want to be yet. I'll do Kaylit early. Hello. Hello. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I hope that you're missing me, because it makes me feel young. Hello, hello. Last time that I saw your face. Oh. Fuck. Woo! Ah, come on. Where do you think you're going? Don't you walk away from me. Ooh. That was a wee bit too close for my liking. Just a tiny bit, though. Okay, yeah, I am shy a bit to level up. I remember this level. Probably better to two-hand on these guys just in case my sword ricochets off of them. He pushed me. Did you see that? He pushed me. He never learned how to be polite. Classic Hyde. Exactly. Oh my god, this is the most terrifying trap of them all. Crabs. No, I think the oldest trick in the book is putting a banana peel on the ground so someone slips and falls on it. Oh my god, wait. Have you seen... I think you are the only viewer at the moment, Dante, but... to viewers, have any of you seen The Pit on HBO Max? Or I don't know what service it's on in Canada. Because apparently it's not... HBO Max is not available in Canada. Which just seems weird to me. Nuh-uh. You want to know the truth about how Caesar died? Brutus put a banana peel on the ground and he slipped on it. That's the truth Big Pompey doesn't want you to find out. Oh, hello. Yes, no, that was not a question directly directed at you. That was a question directed at the audience in general. For people who might be watching now, or I don't know how many viewers I have. One viewer. Okay, so it is just you. Do you have HBO Max in Taiwan? Or China? Are you in Taiwan or China? Don't answer that. Don't divulge personal information online. That's a bad idea. Oh, I don't have rot boluses apparently. That's good to know. So here's the fun fact. I don't watch or Chinese. Oh, I just assumed because your username is in Chinese on the forum, on the Discord, and you went to Taipei. That makes a lot of sense. Look at me for assuming. Make an ass out of you and me. Well, really just me in this case. That is fair. If you ever have a friend, or if you ever have HBO, or a friend who has HBO, and you want a good show to watch, I highly recommend The Pit. But I also don't watch much television. I usually only watch stuff with like family members or friends at most. And much before reading. Oh, God! No. I mean, unless you call ER doctors chefs with all they have to do. It's a emergency room drama that is shot in real time. So each episode is an hour long or so, and it documents an hour of the workday. And it is intense, to say the least. Okay, I'm gonna... Ow. Probably focus on the close-up one instead of the ranged one to start with, because I can dodge the ranged one a bit easier. Ow. Ow. God. I hate fighting two bosses that were definitely not meant to be fought at the same time. Ow. God damn it. Come at me! Ow. Right, I'm not dual wielding. I should... probably be doing that. Are you gonna... Ow. There we go. Yeah, very different show. If a chef does appear, it's probably because they cut off their hand or something with a knife. Time to visit the picturesque views of Caelid. See the puppies. Feed the birds. Die from horrible rot. And no, that is not an STD. Though it does sound like a nickname for an STD, like the clap or something. No, doesn't last as long. Actually, thinking about it, I might want to equip that. Just to have. Oh. Hello. Ah, the wonderful, wonderful land of Kaled. Perfect place to take the family. Get back here, you. I may have fucked up. Oh, right, I forgot I can get them to attack each other. Ow. Ah, that's why I was not hitting. I was locked onto the wrong enemy. Ow! See, nice puppies. You can, let your children pet them as you relax on the beach. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe don't pet the birds. They're not as nice. They're more like geese. Lore accurate geese. Biblically accurate geese. There we go. Hello, Big Pot. I'm sorry, did something just shoot at me? The golem by the big pot is definitely shooting at me. Actually, maybe I don't want to be announcing my presence to all that I am here. Now all of China knows you're here. Or something. Oh. Friends. Okay, ooh, can I get the crit on this guy? Yeah! Hell yeah. I'm a Jedi. boomy. Of pain. Warm, safe place where as a child. Yes, I am listening to Sweet Child of Mine as I play this game. Sue me. Yep, there's another one. Hi. Shit. You saw me. Too bad. Ah, there is the basement. Oh. I forgot about this. Ow. There we go. Ow. Ah, let's make it the visage shield. Visage. Visage? 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 Right, and then this way. There's an item here. I believe that's everything here. Birds. Oh, come on. There we go. Damn, I am good at this game. Oh, so good. So good. So good. I got a you. Bow, bow. There we go. Oh, no, there was one more bird. Of course there was. I booped the snoot! Ooh, Sword of St. Trina. Very nice. Let me collect the items over here. Okay then. I suppose I should go do the hidden dungeon in the cliff over there. I can't open my map. Something is attacking me. Or at least aggroed. There we go. Is it? I think it's down. Yeah, over there. There's a hidden cave you can only get to along some roots. I think it's those roots over there. Yep. Ich habe es gefunden. Oh, there's an abductor virgin here. Nope. I was too late. That dog was getting mighty close. A wee bit too close, if you will. Nope. Oh, where's the Snake America? Ah. Oh. But, Fascinating. I don't think that dealt any damage. Like, I don't think that dealt any damage at all. Hey, I made it. Is there anything up here, actually? Just disappointment and a burb. There are my runes. And let's not fall to our deaths this time. I'm still... Yep. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can equip quick step on my knife. Because that will be sehr useful. Or do I actually have anything with quick step already? No, I do not. But I can put it onto a shield, maybe. Ashes of War. Do I not have quick step available as a thing? Tis appears not. Well, this is gonna be fun. Give me the item. Let me through! What is with Miyazaki and feet and poison swamps? Like, honestly. It's getting a midge too much. Oh, hello. Oh, hello to you too, sir. I can also return that greeting back to you. Ain't that nice? Okay, nope. Let me... Yep, I knew it. There's the other one. Let me save my FP for the big one. Dodge, 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 dodge! Whew. And I'm all out of heals. Now I'm truly all out of heals. I think this is the one where there are multiple Fiendrot Knights. Yep. There we go. Shit. Damn it! Oh, I was so close. I have to run all the way back. Because there's no Stake America. God damn it. At least don't make us slow. Like, honestly, that is just... Oh wait, I have warming stones, don't I? Why don't I ever use my warming stones? Let me up. Okay, am I gonna have to kill these two? Yes. Still can't use item crafting. Nice. Okay. Ew. One last hit. Ooh, golden scarab. And I'm still poisoned. Oh, don't do that. Okay, explore this area, and then explore this area. And then unlock. Actually, let me teleport over here. Okay, the next part of the map. Nope. Bad puppy, bad puppy. You, no bone for you. I really just up and stole that dog's bone. Okay. Not happy with me stealing their stuff, evidently. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore everything going on real quick for a second. And I'm gonna go, because I just remembered, we never actually finished Gale Tunnel. I just got my Naginata. Yep. Because I was horribly underleveled originally for this. Not anymore. Ow. Oof, da. Wait, so these guys drop smithing stone 4s? I never actually knew that. Okay, where's... Backstab! Hello, Alex.
It's time I the festival.
Doesn't the thought just...
Oh, right, I forgot that I could just use this Site of Grace. Well, time to get killing again. Ah, magma worm. I did not mean to start that off with a spell. Yeah, second too late. All up in his funny business. Ow. Now this is the part where I use the spells for range. Probably also just eat one of the 1,000 or so prawns given to me by your friend IDK. There we go. Hey, I got Moonveil. Anything there? Nope. Let's rest here, kill that scarab, and then storm Fort Gale. And also level up here, I think. Just shy. How much? 2,000 or so. Okay, let's... What is this path it's taking? Okay, so it comes along here every now and then. So I just need to wait here until it does. Oh, right, I forgot I don't have, Huh. What is this path it's drawing? My god. Okay, time for Fort Gale. Do you ever think these guys are, like, terrified of us? Like, they just hear about this one random person that arrived in the lands between. No idea, no one knows where they're from or how they got there. They literally just showed up one day, and they just start killing everything, including the very gods themselves. Like, you think in game, people are, like, terrified to hear about this person coming along. Some people, like, don't believe it or something. Because how could a mere tarnished kill gods or something like that? Wait, can I... do a... What is this guy fighting? Yeah, that is fair. That is very fair. And also, I never saw your message about if the show was reality TV or fictional. It's fictional. It's the most realistic depiction of the ER in film, but it is 100% a fictional story set in a real-life city. No, come back. Let me get the crit on you. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Most people are also just insane for various reasons. I mean, that will happen when you can't die and there's like a 1,000-year blood war going on. Before I storm Castle Vale, let me just see if there's any items around it. What? Their society has a harmful mindset? I never would have guessed. Oh, come on. I should have had that. Just sneak in here. You too also get a surprise colonoscopy. Okay, maybe not. How are you alive? One thing about video games is that they're way more about people beings just standing around waiting for anyone to walk by. Imagine if in real life people acted... Yeah, I've seen a few comics making fun of that as well. It is... Well, time for me to go to my job. Honey, that's not a job. You stand around waiting for 10-year-olds to walk by, and then you challenge them to the battle, and then, if they win, you pay them. You're losing money. This is not a job. We have 6 children to feed, and you just want to go out there and pay money to kids to beat up your fucking retarder. Stuff like that, you know? I kind of like the little Mad Max, the things I was just fighting. I mean, you see some mechanical stuff with, say, the prosthetic in Sekiro. You see that quite a bit. And then all the trick weapons, well, most of the trick weapons, not all of them. A large chunk of the trick weapons in Bloodborne are mechanical-ish in nature. Yeah, I guess I can see your point, though. Ow. There we go. Ah, Star Scourge heirloom. That boosts what again? Strength. I did not mean to double heal. Come back here. Fine. Ow. One sec, I saw you mention Lies of Peas. One sec. I'm in the middle getting my ass handed to me by a cat, but... There we go. Lies of Peas seems to be feeling... That is true. I'm really looking forward to the sequel game. The, one that seems to be about Dorothy. But yeah, no, it's... I love the aesthetics of Lies of P. Just something about it that is... Scratches an itch I did not know I had. It's not useless. It uses it quite a bit to fuck you over. Okay. Where does this go again? I can never remember. Ah. Well then. I would rather not be here at the moment. Yep. So I'm just gonna... Wait, his Dark Materials. Right, that's the Golden Compass series. I've never actually read it, surprisingly. I watched the movie, but I still need to read it. But yeah, you're the first person... For the aesthetic, that's why they made it so goddamn complicated. For the aesthetic. Okay, I want to explore this little area next. Ah, the item's up there. Damn it. God. You know, I really wish, ever since playing Night Train, I really wish that from Elden Ring had Night Train's climbing and double jumps mechanics. I've never heard of Septimus Heat. What's that about? I have, however, read the Immortal Instruments series, which was a choice that I very much regret. Very much regret. I also do not know Skullduggery Pleasant. You know, the books I read growing up are Harry Potter, Lords of the Ring. There was a Were series, where were animals were royalty. There was also, Gregor the Overlander was a big one. Gregor the Overlander was my shit. I mean, it's a children's book. Like, what do you expect? High art? Okay, Nope. Fucking... dogs. Okay, I'm gonna get you next. There we go. There we go. Wait, what do you mean by Harry Potter has been really exposed? Are you just talking about the, J.K. Rowling being a right-wing corporate shill? Or a TERF? Oh my god, I haven't thought about Alex Rider in years. That's... The, or what's the... Oh god, what's... They were recently turned into a terrible movie by Disney, I think, of all people. With the... It's like a egotistical 15-year-old billionaire winds up in the Fey realm. And pulls off like a bunch of heists. Ugh. Artemis Fowl, there we go. I've only ever read the first book because I never got into the second one, but I remember loving the first book. That's this place done. Let me go grab the next piece of the map. Oh, yeah, no, there's a lot you can read into with the books that is weird, that is only noticeable in hindsight. But as children's books, they are still, at least to me, pretty good. I'm not gonna buy any more stuff from related to Harry Potter. Like, I'm not going to be watching the series. I'm not going to be buying any more books. But I will be reading to my children the Harry Potter books, as they're just great for children to get into reading. Yeah. I haven't read Terry Pratchett myself, but I'm thinking of, if I ever have children, reading Terry Pratchett to them. And also definitely Gregory the Overlander. Actually, something I love is the 2+, the book after rule, which is this thing. Oh my god, Divergent. Ugh. Oh, that wasn't his breath attack. Okay. I feel like I might be a wee bit underleveled to be fighting this dragon at this point in time. Eh. God damn it. But, yeah, so J.K. Rowling will introduce a mechanic or something in the story, and then 2 books later, she'll do something to, quote-unquote, fix it. And the best example of this is definitely, the Time Turners, because they get introduced in book 3. And then people are like, oh, that's a very broken mechanic. Why is that a thing? Why would they let a student of all people use it? And then you notice in book 5, oh, look at that. There are all the Time Turners, and they're all destroyed. It's just a dragon. Why am I struggling so much? Maybe I should have my Naginata equipped. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I'm gonna equip my Naginata instead. Just for the extra range. Why is he so rot hungry all of a sudden? Okay. Yeah, why is he so... I am close to winning, and all of a sudden this fucker decides it's time to go, remote. Okay, are you gonna come back down anytime soon in this postcode? How did that miss? This is probably the worst dragon fight of them all. Oh, fuck off! I did not notice that, no. I mean, I noticed the book length, but no, I did not realize she fired her editor. Fascinating. That would explain a lot. Ow. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, he is so white now after being frosted. Ah, not enough range. Nope. Okay. I don't have any boluses. I'm booping the snoot. I'm sorry, what? That is fair. That is very fair. That is, yeah, no. Fighting giant enemies sometimes really can just be a slog. Oh, nice. Hi, Ash. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, this... That took half of my heals. Again, probably the worst dragon fight in the game. Oh, God. Okay, out of mana. What? Hi, Ash. How are you? God, that is a wee bit infuriating. Wait, am I currently at med load? I am currently at med load. Not that it's gonna do much getting back up to mid load, but which one? Right. Okay, let me raise my potency of attack just a bit. Never better, as you can tell. Oh, starting off with that bullshit attack, okay. That attack is such bullshit. Like, how do you... Like, honestly, how... Okay. One last attempt. And I think I'll have to call it for the day, as my head is killing me. Nope, I did not want to heal. this. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, come on. I should have been able to dodge that. Nope. Why the hell? I have my controller perfectly still. And like, is there something wrong with my gyro thing, or is it meant to be that sensitive? Okay, one last attempt. For real this time. Last attempt. Because my head is actually starting to kill me. Why does it... Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I will see you all again on Monday. And until then, I bid you all adieu.